Now, I'm going to start off this video by saying I don't actually know what I've made the title of this video. So you're going to just have to bear with me whilst I explain what's going to go on in today's version of Breaking FIFA 19. Now, shock horror, we've got another PC mod. I know. Today's one, though, however, does something we've never really touched before. Now, we're going to start up a new manager career, and we're going to go, I don't know, who should we go with? Let's go for Manchester City. We're going to sim a lot of games. We're going to sim every single game of the season because everything in sim games has been randomized. That's a lie, actually, not everything. Goals have been randomized. Now, I haven't actually played this mod at all. I don't even know remotely how it works. All I know is it's going to create sim games where you can get absolutely preposterous score lines. That's all I can say to you, really. The simming system is completely broken now. There's always a new way on the FNG channel to break FIFA 19, and here is the newest way. Again, I'd like to say a massive thank you to FIFA for making this mod for me. His link will be down in the description below. He makes plenty of PC tutorials on this sort of stuff. But without any further ado, we are going to get into a pre-season friendly. Playing against Al Hilal of Saudi Arabia, and it doesn't even seem real. It would help if I actually went on to sim. Nothing really seems all that different, okay? But we're gonna load it up. All right, okay. Now that's interesting. We've really broken it this time. Everything is 40-0. Everything is 40-0. For a start, that simmed extremely quickly. All the other games are 40-0 as well. Everyone scored in the first minute of the game. Aguero scored 17. Now, apparently, what we've got to do is go to the calendar. So what was the actual result in that? Oh my god. It was negative 61. How does that even work? What? How does that even work? And we lost the game. But on the thing, it says that we've got 3 points. How have we lost? We were the home team. We've got less negative. Oh, I don't even know. I actually don't know what's going on. How do you even score a negative goal as well? This is really setting the tone for the whole video. Listen, I've got some logic to apply to this. If we scored less negative goals, surely we have won the game. We've got negative 61 and Al Hilal have got negative 91. They've got more of a negative, so surely they would lose the budget. I don't even care. Let me see the other results. There's absolutely nothing coherent about any of this whatsoever. How does this work? Apparently, we have scored 165. We've conceded 195. In one game, we've conceded more goals than we've scored, and we've won. How does that? It literally doesn't make sense, and it still doesn't correspond to the result on the screen. It says negative 61, negative 91. Where have those goals tallies come from? Apparently, we haven't even played Al Hilal according to the scores and fixtures section. Atletico scored 78 and conceded 244 in a game and still won. Well, we've made it through to the semi-finals. That's good. Right, so we beat Melbourne City by 3 goals to negative 14. Right, I'm not being funny as well. How have we now scored less goals than we had before? How have we scored less than we had on game week 1? None of the scores even fit on the screen. It doesn't make any sense. Right, the moment of truth. Will it be 40-0 every single time? Is that how it works? Look at their recent results. All right, it's 40-0 again. That time, the goals were spread out across the game. David Silva managed to score in the same minute as Aguero dispatched a penalty. The foul was so bad that penalty was given and David Silva was given an extra goal as well. Why? I didn't know this was in this mod, but apparently we've got the old squad report as well. I feel like we've got more pressing issues currently, given all the results that are happening in this save. We've got both. This is brilliant scenes. Goals are a bit of a madness for Raheem Sterling. He's got an alright conversion rate. How has he got an average rating of only 8.9 after scoring 35 goals and getting 10 assists in 4 games? The FC Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid clash did not disappoint, as FC Barcelona came out on top with a 462 to 413 win over their bitter rivals. Well, it clearly didn't disappoint, did it? There was over 800 goals in the game. I think the fans probably got their money's worth. Barcelona, right, have been crowned Asian Elite Cup champions, right? But if I go to the calendar, it says that we won the game. We won. It literally says we won the game. And the guy who's won player of the competition went out in the group stages. So the top scorer in pre-season was Raheem Sterling with 44 goals from 5 matches. Oh my god. It's the return of the legend. So, Economidis. How did anyone keep any clean sheets? Nobody did. We've got to sim a whole season of these shenanigans. The Premier League table is actually going to be an absolute travesty. Oh, I can't wait to see what the table's looking like, ladies. See, the table doesn't even look that... Okay, Huddersfield are in P9. I take that back. So, Spurs have won the league on 63 points. That's all they needed. Oh, man. Our goal difference is minus 150 something, and we've come second in the league. Not a single team has drawn a game. West Ham and Southampton got relegated with 54 points. I will be honest with you, right? I'm pretty sure these are a bit broken. I won't lie. That's not how it should look. Watford's number isn't even in the right position, and so is ours in the final. I mean, we've lost to Villa in the final. We lose every final we get in, and I don't understand why. The Carabao Cup was won by Arsenal. What on earth the score was, I don't know. Although we can see the aggregate scores in the semi-finals. That's brilliant. Liverpool had minus goals compared to Spurs and still got through. Maybe rival fans do have a point about us bribing the FA. It is the Champions League. Don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what I can say to you about this situation. The semi-finals were just cancelled. They don't exist. Besiktas won the Europa League. It was a pretty normal scoreline, actually. I'm struggling to see any correlation between the amount of goals scored and conceded and the amount of points you get. Sevilla scored 29 goals and got 12 points. Akhiarspor scored 345 goals and got half the amount of points. Oh my goodness gracious me. So your Golden Boot winner was Jamie Vardy. Nothing too special about his goals haul. 247 across a 38-game season. Pretty self-explanatory. It's just an average scoring season for the geezer. Troy Deeney, a close second with 240 scored for Watford. Everyone in the top 25 scored at least 159 goals. Assists-wise, a little bit more calm. David Silva proving to be a playmaker once more with 128 assists in 38 games. Ozil with a measly 81 in comparison. He really is a fraud. Are the other leagues like completely bund as well? They are. They really are. On my days, there was actually draws in this one. Middlesbrough, Bristol City, Reading, and also another team which I can't see. Oh yeah, Aston Villa all drew games. How have Paris Saint-Germain still managed to win the league? They won every game. They scored 114 points across the season, won every single game, and conceded more goals than they scored. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga, and quite frankly, that's a very interesting setup. What is going on there? Why are the goals in the Bundesliga so much more than everywhere else? Bayern Munich just casually scoring 15,827 goals. They conceded 10,986. It's to be expected in 34 games. Serie A is also completely broken. Napoli won 32 games, scored 15,363, and seemingly having random sim results is the only way for neither Real nor Barca to win La Liga. Atletico Madrid come out on top, 75 points. Real with 75 as well, then Sociedad and Barcelona. I don't know why the goals are so low here in comparison to flipping Italy and Germany. So our top scorers across the season were Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling. Both of them managed to get 235 apiece. Sterling, though, got the most assists with 113 out of those two. David Silva with 203 assists in all competitions. He only got an average rating of 5 across the season. Right, I've had enough. That is it. I can't do anything else. Jeffrey Schlupp has been nominated for Player of the Month, and that, quite frankly, is where I draw the line. I feel like my brain's gonna implode from what I'm seeing today. If you've enjoyed this video, though, this FIFA 19 PC modded video, slap a like on it, subscribe if you are new to the channel. It's the big red button under the video, and it massively helps me out. You can also follow me on social media. It's at the official FNG on Twitter and on Insta. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.